Alright, I've got you zoomed in here on the cylinder head so that I can show you the different cycles or strokes of a 4-stroke engine. So the first thing we did is we're going to remove the head here. You've got your spark plug in here, and you can see where it's been burning oil. You've got the imprint of the valves there. So what you have here are your two valves and your cylinder and with your piston in it. The piston is the metal part that moves up and down. The cylinder is the part that the piston sits in. Makes sense. Just think of it like geometry. So this part's your cylinder. The part that's moving down is your piston. These two guys right here are your valves. You've got your intake and you've got your exhaust. The exhaust valve is slightly smaller than the intake valve, and that's true on any engine you are going to run across. So the first phase or cycle of a 4-stroke engine is when the intake valve opens, and there we go, and the fresh air fuel mixture is sucked into the engine. So intake valve goes up, piston goes down. Piston comes up. This is your second. This is called compression. So after intake you get compression. Ignition forces that air mixture down, and then your last one is exhaust. Your exhaust valve comes up, and then it forces the bad air out, and then it closes up. Now the exhaust valve isn't opening up as much because I had some problem with one of my tappets, but you can still see it work. Okay, so intake, compression, ignition, which is also called your power stroke. That's when the whole thing explodes. The spark plug gives off the spark and the piston gets forced down. And then you have exhaust. Last time, intake, compression, ignition, exhaust. And that's it.